Nickname is Nikki, but my name ain't Nicole.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Nikki. If you do not know, or if you are new, I am American, but I currently live and work in South Korea. And although I work and live here, I still find my way into buying makeup and doing makeup and being obsessed with makeup, especially a makeup that's not in Korea, as in American makeup. And I get a lot of questions, especially on Instagram, sometimes in the comment section on here too, about the palettes that I use and that I buy and that I talk about. And instead of just always doing a first review and blah 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 blah, I've decided to start doing after having the palette for a while. I know some people do it already, but I don't think I've ever done it on my channel. So I'm going to start doing that because I get questions about these palettes that I'm constantly using, and I feel like, you know, answer the questions, be open, be honest, let y'all know what's going on. So the two palettes I'm going to do today, only because they technically came as a bundle for me, because that's how I bought them, are the Lit and Wet palettes from the Bretman Rock times ColourPop collection. I've had these since like around Thanksgiving, I can't remember when. I ordered them when they first came out. Well, the day after they came out, I ordered them. I think that was November 11th. Well, November 12th in Korea, but I think they came out November 11th. Can't remember, but I ordered them around that time. And so I decided to like have the palettes for a while before I'm just like, I like it, I don't like it. Because, you know, some people be like, oh my god, I hate it, it's swatch strong, so I hate it. But then like months later, or a month later, they're like, okay, I changed my mind, I like it. So I decided to give these palettes a test run for a month to see if because when I first got these, I definitely said I love them. I did. But stuff changes and you just be like, you know what? Maybe I judged it too quickly. However, with these two palettes, I can honestly say I got some good use out of them, obviously. I can honestly say these two babies I still love. If you can tell that I use them a lot, especially in the Lit palette. I always go here and here, always, 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 always. And in the in the Wet palette, it's always this one, which is LOL I'm Crying, Thickums, and then Mood. And then for the Lit, that's Mercy, and then She Got Money. Well, you can't really read it because it's dirty, but She Got Money. When I first got them and I first swatched them, and if you saw the video already, I'll link it somewhere, the little card thing that pops up above my head. I'm like, oh my god, I love them. Oh my god, they're great. I still feel that way. The only shade that I have trouble with, and that's because of my complexion, the only one that doesn't, like, I have to, like, wet my brush and, like, apply it, like, 7 times, is this shade here, which is Finished, question mark. So it's, like, finished, question. Only because it's, like, a white, and whites don't ever work for me, no matter how much concealer I put on my face, no matter how much primer I put on my face, white just doesn't. Unless I'm using a liquid lipstick, white don't work. And then I was right. I actually, like, checked it out on their website. There is a hint of blue in here because I said it in the video when I first got this and like did the swatch party or whatever. I thought I was crazy and I thought, oh, your eyes are going bad because, you know, it could be white. There's a little blue in there. So it's like this super pale powder blue thing. There's some blue in there. So it's technically not white, but either way, it's too light for me to get any pigmentation out of it unless I like swatch it to death or apply it to death. But this is what it looks like on my finger. However, when I put it here, like even that, like on me, it fades so quickly. And I don't think that's their fault. I think it's just some shades work, some shades don't on different skins, you know. So I don't really wear white eyeshadow because none of it works no matter what palette. I have a billion palettes, and in each palette there's a white, and it don't work unless I apply it a million times. And everybody's like, try this concealer, try this primer, do that, do that. Doesn't matter what I do. Don't work unless I apply it 7 times. And that's fine with me because then you get more use out of it because who does that many white looks? That's my complexion. Exactly. So, anyway, how do I feel about these palettes a month later? I still love them. I still like them. I still use them, especially, I think, only because I've been obsessed with reds, obviously. I'm obsessed with this one a little bit more. Like, blue is my favorite color, don't get me wrong. I mean, Thickums is everything. Thickums is, like, the best shade ever, like, for me, in my opinion. Like, it's the best shade ever. I don't have a silver like that, except for, like, my Eddie Funkhauser Rockstar palette, he has a silver that's similar, but it's like, because his is more of a, it's a different chemical mixture or different product compound. So like this like feels like butter, and that one is more like chunky, not in a bad way. It's just chunkier than this one. Like this is softer, but they both like. So I decided to just get the Rockstar palette and show you. So this is Thickums while I blended it out, and then in this Rockstar palette, excuse this because oh it broke. I dropped it today. I didn't know. Oh, see, that's what I like about this palette. His formula, I have some of his single shadows, and the formula, when you drop the palette, because I've dropped this one like twice now, it's dirty. I don't want to show you. That's embarrassing. Let me clean this off real quick, real fast. When you drop it, like this one, I dropped it today, and this one broke, but it's so like soft that you can just literally finger press it back, and it's good, and it still swatches. There's a silver in here called Metal Mama, which I've obviously used a lot. If you like look at the indentation, clearly you can tell I don't use Gritty Pretty that much, but that's because I have other blacks that I want to use up first. But let's just take my finger and swatch down without pressing too hard. And so there's Thickums, and then this is Metal Mama from Eddie Funkhauser. Like, they're both really pretty. I think Eddie Funkhauser's silver is a lot brighter than, yeah, it's like more, there's like, this is like a white silver, is it white gold? Like, that's what it reminds me of. This is like white gold, and this is like true silver. And there's like a white, like that white gold, like the white gold was supposed to be, it's gold but it's silver, but yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. So like sometimes if I want true silver in my inner corners, I'll go here, but then if I don't care and I just want that white look effect, but it's like boom, I go here. But back to the palettes that we're discussing in this video. I definitely love them. I love them a lot, and what I like about this is there's glitter here, but unless you're like pressing really hard, it don't get everywhere. What I recommend, like, because people are like, would you recommend them? I like even my friends here, they're like, oh, what's that? And then I tell them, and they're like, do you like it? And I'm like, girl, I love it. Like, you should get it. Like, just do it. Which one do like? Again, which one do you like more? Again, the lid palette gets used more because I've been obsessed with reds, so I use this one more. But I like them both. And then this yellow is like so pretty. Cleo Amore or Cleo Amore, not sure how her middle name is said, but like. That yellow is like really pretty. Okay, it's almost the same color as me. I'm gonna try that one more time. It's basically, so that's what it looks like. But of course, on my lids, it looked like, if you follow me on Instagram, then this is why my palettes get dirty. If you follow me on Instagram, then you've seen me use Cleo Amore. It's much more vibrant than this. I don't know why. My fingers are oily and gross, so that could be why. But would you recommend these palettes? Do you like them? How do you feel? For these two, I love them. I recommend them. I still use them. You can get a lot in this thing. What I like about these two is you can do them separately, get hella looks. You can do them together, get hella looks. Like, I did 2 looks. I did a Phoenix and then like Snow Queen, Elsa something, 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 whatever. And I did my whole face using these, and it was great. It was epic. It was amazing. It was wonderful. Love everything about it. And I sometimes like, I'll use this, and then I'll pop Mood, which is this. Okay, only my pinky is free. This very beautiful blue that's right here. Like, look at it. Look at it. Like, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'll do that on the lower lash line. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, then you've seen me do it. I like to put them together more than apart, only because I like doing things that are out of the box. Sometimes, most of the time. I don't call this out of the box. This is just everyday Nikki. But my out of the box looks, it's usually like, oh, you can wear that. And then I open my eye and you're like, why she got blue down there? Because blue down there is everything. Or I'll take LOL I'm Crying, which is this blue here, and put that in my inner corner, even though I went in here and I've used Mercy and, which was this one? No, Period, with this one, Period. I'll use them here, and then boom, LOL I'm Crying at the bottom, or in my inner corners, or Thickums is in my inner corners. I love these palettes. I think that Bretman did a great job, not only naming them, but choosing the colors, because they're kind of sort of everything. So, you know, to all y'all that be asking questions on Instagram, and sometimes in the comment sections here when I do looks using these palettes, I love these palettes. I recommend these palettes. It is definitely worth the money, because I think they're 12 bucks each, but ColourPop always has sales and whatnot, so then, like last week, they were $9.60, so is it worth it? Yes. Do I get a lot of use out of it? Yes. Can you make some dope looks? Yes, you can. Do they swatch good? Yes, they do. Do they last long? Yes, because you know, some people, like I've seen looks and the eyeshadow be fading and it'd be crazy and you just be like, what did you use? That I have yet to experience that problem with either of these. The only time I experienced the problem was when I did the Elsa look and I put, I tried to use this as my base. Yeah, that didn't work. But, I mean, all over my face, but it wasn't meant for all over the face, so that probably explains a lot right there. Like, you know. But anyway, for my first ever palette update, I don't even know what I'm going to title this little serious mini thing on my channel. But for my first delve into the palettes that I own, I love these palettes. I love everything about these palettes. If you're like, should I get them or should I get something else? I would get these. Just saying. So, I'm sorry if my eyes are watering and it sounds weird. I think I'm catching all of my students' germs because I literally sneezed and then almost puked. So I don't know what that was. And so if I sound weird, it's because I'm scared. If I talk too much, I might puke. But I literally sneezed and then it was like, Y'all didn't need to know that. But now my eyes are watering because I almost puked. Oh my gosh. And then all day today I kept coughing. And then I felt like I was getting a fever. And my co-teacher, she's not my co-teacher, but she works with us, but she teaches math. She touched my forehead and said in Korean that you feel really hot. Are you okay? So, oh gosh, I don't want to get sick. I don't. I hate being sick. So there's that. Again, if you're ever wondering, like, how'd you just drop stuff? There's a garbage right underneath my setup. I'm smart like that. Oh, my ring light. Did y'all see that? Okay. I felt like that was a curtain call. Like, get ready. I should probably, like in Broadway, like they flash the lights to let you know, like it's the show about to start. But I think this ring light is flashing to let me know, stop recording. So that's it for this first ever, and it's really gonna keep doing it. That's it for this video. I said what I needed to say. Any comments, questions, concerns, leave them in the comment section. I'm about to die. Ring light's about to die. I will see you all tomorrow for Face Chart Fridays. Bye.